Hello everyone. So this is a new ride through Njambini to Naivasha and then back to Nairobi. It's a group ride that was also characterized with a lot of rain. It rained nearly throughout the whole trip as we went to Naivasha. From Flyover we went to Njambini, then Njambini back. There's a new road, very nice road to Naivasha. Then Naivasha we had some lunch, then after that now came back to Nairobi. So a group of around 15 riders. So as a rider, I think one thing that I've gotten used to is checking the weather even before a trip, especially when nearing rainy season. And even for this particular trip, we had to check the apps, the weather apps, to check what would the weather be like. Though it was indicating a bit of rain, but I had to carry gear, so I have a top box, or even I have a bag that I do carry on my back, that sometimes I do ensure that I have my rain gear in it, such that when I encounter rain, I have to stop and put on the rain gear to ensure that I'm also protected. So we are still on the Nairobi-Nakuru highway. As you can see now, this is one of those viewpoints that you can stop by to look at the magnificent Rift Valley when it's not as cloudy or raining. So some of these places have coffee shops. You can buy memorabilia, but so if you are most of the time, I think it's the tourists that are mostly attracted. For us, we see it as part of it's part of our environment. So unless you're very new to this road, so you may stop by, do a breather, enjoy, absorb the views. So all these extended part of the viewpoint as the Rift Valley stretches from below. So we just branched off heading from Flyover, heading to Njambini. There are some very serious potholes along this road, so we had also to signal each other in case there is a pothole, so that the riders following can take note, and if there are speed bumps or anything, we notify each other. Already at this point the rain have not stopped, so been forced now to stop and put on the rain gear. My very luminous green rain jacket and also the rain pants to ensure that I'm fully covered from the elements. And this is now the road heading to Njambini from Flyover. So I think it needs more regular maintenance to ensure these potholes, as you can see on the road, are fixed, and to avoid inconveniencing motorists, and even I think now more damage to the vehicles in case you don't see the potholes, and given how they're not like street lights, so at night it can become even more dangerous to use, because now it may be a challenge spotting where the potholes are. So we're heading to Njambini, but just before Njambini town, there's a junction to the right that we're going to take now to take us towards Naivasha. So the rains are not forgiving us during this trip, and the potholes are not also, so you have to be careful. Being on a bike is easier to navigate the potholes than riding a car or driving a car. So you should be driving a car, not riding. More rain, more potholes. Seems not relenting. So you see the signal from the rider in front should take care of the holes on the both sides from where she's passing. So we just have to guide each other as we continue riding towards Njambini. We informed the other road heading towards Naivasha is well paved. It's a new road. So hopefully also this one will be renovated, or should be repaired soon enough, because now these potholes may end up eating up the entire road given these rains. So on nearing Njambini, there is a road turning to your left just next to Kinangop Vocational Training Institute, Kinangop Technical and Vocational College. So just after passing that college, you'll find a turn to your left that will now take you through a very new road to Naivasha, where you'll emerge at the Total petrol station just before that bridge that takes you to Naivasha. So I encourage you as a rider, maybe if you want one long ride, you can even do it as a solo ride towards this, take this route heading to Naivasha. So after having our lunch in Panorama Hotel, now we are heading back to Nairobi. Unfortunately, I couldn't record that the journey from Njambini to Naivasha, though the route is very scenic, with the view of the lake and the hills and everything. So very scenic with a very nice road. So I can encourage you as a rider. You can do it even as a solo ride. Do that circuit, and you will really enjoy. So here we are heading back to Nairobi, and we are taking this is the road Naivasha. The trailers are heading to Nairobi. So we're not going towards left, we're taking a right to head towards Naivasha town. Then from Naivasha we proceed to Nairobi. So the decision to use this route was also informed by we have a few newbies in the group ride, so we also needed some expressed concern about the trailers and the tight turns along the Nairobi route when coming back to Nairobi. So we saw this was the best option for all of us as we head back. Though right now it's not raining, so we had still to wear gear. Not sure if it was going to rain, though as weather experts check the weather information on the phones, it was predicting that we are going to get rain as we head towards Nairobi. So, but Naivasha looks dry. So this is us now heading towards Nairobi and navigating the traffic within Naivasha town. So the clouds ahead show it's likely to rain. We are likely to encounter rain as we are approaching Nairobi. But we are fully kitted with rain gear, so hopefully we'll make it there in one piece. And we have really enjoyed this trip from Nairobi. We met at Gitaru Shell. That's where it's a normal meetup station. Then went to Flyover to Njambini. Then just before Njambini town, branched off the new tarmac to Naivasha. Then had some lunch, and after that, now we are heading back to Nairobi. It has really been fun. So we're just riding most of these stretches. Traffic is a bit low at the moment. I think being a Friday, most people are heading back towards Naivasha, but for us now we're going to Nairobi with very few traffic. So hopefully we make it back in one piece as well, and we enjoy the ride.